I don't know if y'all heard what Tekashi 6ix9ine said. And what Tekashi 6ix9ine said, it's a fucking shocker. Tekashi 6ix9ine did an interview with Vlad TV, because Tekashi 6ix9ine he was talking about how he was getting arrested for a video with an underage girl. And then they started talking about Bhad Bhabie, because apparently Tekashi 6ix9ine smashed Bhad Bhabie, and not at a legal age, underage. So Tekashi 6ix9ine goes on and say, every rapper in the industry cracked and smashed Bhad Bhabie underage. Besides Trippie Redd saying, yo bro, you know, none of that happened. All of them smashed Bhad Bhabie when she was underage. So you got a lot of people ain't coming out speaking the truth. I believe Tekashi. I don't know if Tekashi did it, but I believe what he said. I hands down believe it. Because he's known as for what? Being a so-called rat. Apparently, allegedly. I believe that truth. And Tekashi 6ix9ine, he be speaking truth. He be speaking on facts. That's why a lot of people don't like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tekashi 6ix9ine be speaking facts. He be speaking truth. Bhad Bhabie got some explaining to do. And she know it's for a fact. Cause where the hell she at? She didn't say nothing. I agree with him. And that video got a lot of views on it. If you want to watch the video is also on TikTok. Search up Tekashi 6ix9ine, Bhad Bhabie. Apparently, Bhad Bhabie got smashed by all the rappers underage.
I already know you. I'm not gonna beg you to listen to me. You ain't got to worry about me wasting no more time on you.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
You must listen. What I'm about to tell you will change the course of history.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm not draining myself. And that's what y'all ass don't get, cause
you're in the Matrix and you need to get out.
I was at my weekly Illuminati meeting. I was sitting next to Beyonce and Jay-Z, and all of a sudden my boy Spade walked in right after Drake walked in. I was like, yo Drake, move your little bitch ass somewhere else. I gotta talk to Spade real quick. And then we burned 2 truckloads of money and did some devil prayers. I sacrificed 4 goats, 3 chickens, and 1 sheep. And then we just chopped it up, whatever. We was like, hey, be in this video, bitch. And then we went to catch and had some lobsters with chicken blood. I still have the t-shirt with the chicken blood on it. I think it's a Drake t-shirt. People that did something to me never went to jail.
What did your mama do to the ex-boyfriend?
She just got rid of him.
Did she try to beat his ass, shoot him, nothing? You should have called me. I wish you would have known. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I just got a little sad. I don't want to finish filming. Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah, I've been through a lot. It's okay. I'll be all right.
Oh my goodness. How do I finish now? First of all, y'all some hoe-ass niggas. And bitch, if I ever catch y'all, just know it's up about my bitch. For real, yeah. I am sad now. I kind of feel a little emotional, like I want to cry. I need a minute.
Yeah, I've been through it.
Okay. I'm hot and shit now. Can I get a shot or something? So, you still talk to your mama?
Mm-hmm.
I remember first seeing Bhad Bhabie on Dr. Phil's show years ago, and it all makes sense now why she was acting on so extremely. She was inadvertently crying out for help, although her demeanor appeared cocky. It was a defensive mechanism for the hurtful experiences she's had at an early age. This is a common dynamic that has happened to other girls and boys in the entertainment industry that makes them susceptible to be used for diabolical reasons. She's become accustomed to extreme forms of harm to the point that being paid by the industry in large quantities seems to make it acceptable somehow. This is a very dangerous stance to take for herself and for all the people she influences as an artist. However, that's exactly what the hidden hands want. To influence the masses that all things dysfunctional is just fine, especially if it comes with big money. This evil industry in the Matrix has allowed this young woman to be used in every which way, and if the pattern persists, she will not make it out alive. I hope that someone wakes up, for her and her children's sake. Another observation from all this discourse about Bhad Bhabie and Tekashi 69 is that it feels ritualistic. Stay with me. During certain times of the year, certain industry puppets are allowed to say honest things about themselves or each other. This seems very much occultic. What is happening? So much of what is done is secretive and ominous, and all of a sudden, they're being honest about the inner workings of the Matrix. What is also strange is how Tekashi 69 admits that they enjoy eating pizza. Those that are frequent here know what I'm saying. It's as if the industry beasts are tired of hiding themselves. I know that I'm not pulling any of this out of thin air. The color symbolism, the cheetah print, the childlike caricatures all point to their attention seeking from children, and yet this is all marketed as artistic expression. It has completely crossed the line and they're no longer being covert. It's bold and unapologetic. Behind the lights, the fame, and the glamour of the entertainment industry lies a cycle of trauma that too often goes unseen. Many of the stars we admire, those who rise from humble beginnings to dominate the stage, the screen, or the charts, are not simply success stories. They are, in many cases, survivors. Survivors of predatory systems that exploit the vulnerable, especially children. But here is the hard truth. Unresolved wounds don't just disappear when someone makes it big. Trauma, when unhealed, often transforms into a weapon. The child victim becomes the adult perpetrator, sometimes directly, sometimes indirectly, but always tragically. Predators in the industry understand this well. They know that a child who is groomed, abused, or manipulated can be shaped into a compliant adult who carries the same culture forward. They know that the easiest way to protect the system is not just to harm one child, but to mold that child into someone who will normalize the harm for the next generation. And so, the cycle repeats. Think about the music we hear, the movies we watch, the messages that flood our youth. How often are they drenched in hypersexualization, glorification of violence, or a distorted view of love and power? These aren't accidents. They are often the echoes of an artist's own unresolved abuse, reframed as art, performance, or entertainment. When a victim becomes a star, but never receives true healing, they may begin to perpetuate harm, sometimes consciously, often unconsciously. They might exploit others in the same ways they were exploited, pass on destructive behaviors, or normalize darkness as culture. What was once their pain becomes their audience's poison. This is not about condemnation, it is about truth. Because until we name this cycle, we cannot break it. Until we recognize that many icons are both victims and vehicles of harm, we will continue to applaud what is destroying us. Because the industry does not have to be a breeding ground for generational trauma. It can be a place of real art, real healing, and real liberation. But only if we are brave enough to say, enough is enough. To the survivors who became stars, you are not just your pain. You are not destined to be a carrier of harm. Healing is possible. Breaking cycles is possible. And only when you step into that healing will your legacy truly shine. The world doesn't need more broken stars who unknowingly pass on the harm done to them. The world needs whole souls who can turn their past into wisdom, not weapons. Modern ball worship is the undercurrent of these entertainers.
Man, so 6ix9ine just came out and said that multiple rappers was messing with Bhad Bhabie when she was not of age. What's so wrong with the world? A lot of people know this and they still don't care. They don't care because it's their favorite rappers that was messing with her. People in the comments talking about bro still snitching. This something that needs to be exposed, bro. What's wrong with y'all? Just because the person can rap don't mean he need to get away with some shit like this. Y'all is sick. No cap.
Y'all was right. She's not reporting him to the police, and she's going to continue to get the Beats by Dre from him, as she has stated in this long note that she wrote to social media. You can look at my previous video, but she posted her eye after she got into it with her baby daddy, what you would call a GTA uppercut. Well, social media said that they don't believe her, that she's going to not report this to the police, and they were right. She is 100% not reporting this to the police. She says that she only posted it to show him how he's doing her, and then he will go get the help he needs. She said she loves him more than she loves herself. She's not leaving him. No one's going to convince her to call police on him. She is willing to thug it out until he learns how to handle himself. In video game terms, she's going to keep on going to the level, getting the Mario coins knocked out until she runs out of Mario coins, or until she finally realizes that she needs her Mario coins. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say that it takes time, but again, I tell all you guys the same thing. Time, and the time that it takes, anything can happen. You feel me? This is just crazy. But hey, who are we to talk about her relationship, right? Let her do what she feels is best. Again, I do not support this behavior. I think she should, you know, at least move away and get, and like, you feel me, be to herself to keep herself protected.
I have how many more?
2.
When?
After my treatment.
What treatment?
After my medicine.
How horrible it must be to have cancer and instead of being taken care of and loved, you have a camera shoved in your face, perpetuating the selfish needs of somebody who put their hands on you. And even though you are showing signs of discomfort, the person still does not stop and have you repeat private conversations in the public eye. How horrible it must be for when you finally get healthy and actually realize this man is an unhealthy person, that he has video proof to try and hold you emotionally and physically hostage within the relationship, saying that you promised you weren't going to leave me, you promised you was going to give me more children. Don't you see I was here for you the whole time? Here, look at this video. And we all seen this man put his hands on her. So how horrible it must be for him to be using your illness to try to change the public view of who he is as a person instead of actually taking care of you. And after using you like a punching bag, how horrible it must be for this man to be trying to make clout and money off of your illness. So whether you live or you pass, he still is making money off of your last words. Ladies, when you see men like this, run, and run fast, because it ain't gonna change, and they are dangerous.
The inconvenient truth about Bhad Bhabie is that her story is not rare. She represents the average girl that is propelled into stardom because she is used as food to those predators that seek young girls to exploit. This happens to boys also, and the pictures with her eating a huge slice of pizza definitely alludes to the common industry practice of consuming little ones. I have to be careful speaking about this, but it's a major problem and must be discussed. All things are allegedly, however, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that she is used to influence others to accept a dysfunctional life. I really hope she saves herself before it's too late.